Welcome back to the vlog number 2! Khabib has beaten Dustin Poirier. Round 3 tap out submission. We didn't watch it live. We watched the Joe Rogan podcast. And got a play-by-play from him. Me and my buddy Tony were watching that shit. We didn't get to watch the fight. We watched the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was just kind of commentating and talking about what was going on. And it sounded like Dustin Poirier almost got him in a guillotine, which kind of scared the shit out of me. I wanted Khabib to win. I love this whole undefeated record thing. I hope that he just keeps going. I watched Khabib beat Conor McGregor. In that fight, I was voting for Conor McGregor. But that's when I realized that Khabib was a dangerous motherfucker, because he took Conor McGregor out. And, so yeah, I mean, you know, Khabib won, and now it looks like Khabib versus Tony Ferguson is what it's going to be. I've been sitting here sharpening my tomahawk. Yeah, it looks like Tony Ferguson is going to be next versus Khabib, and that's going to be a good one because Tony Ferguson's got a weird style. He's very unorthodox. Khabib is kind of used to the same bread and butter that he can melt down. So I think Tony Ferguson's going to be a different one. We're still chilling here. Yeah, we got the situation on hand that, you know, our dumbasses decided to trust a drug dealer and give him some merchandise in order to get our bag, and he fucking never showed up. He texts us a couple days later saying he just got out of jail and blah 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 and blah, and I don't know if you guys know how the game goes, but this sounds like a bunch of fucking excuses. But we decided that we're going to quit that shit. And then, of course, we get the text today. It's the devil knocking, saying, hey, I got your stuff. And we don't want it, but at the same time, he kind of owes us. So if we do get it, it's going to be our last bag. And it's not nothing crazy. It's just juice. We're not like doing heroin or nothing. Still, we need to sober up. And this drug sucks. I just actually got my first night of sleep last night after 2 days. And basically the message I'm trying to get across is stop fucking with this K2 shit, guys. It's new and we don't know enough about it, but that shit'll fuck you up, and it's not a joke. Other than that, shit's pretty chill. I almost fought one of the housemates last night. We'll call him Barker. Yeah, call him Barker. Like Travis Barker. Because he looks like that fucking...
Travis Barker?
Yeah, that drummer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he looks like that drummer, Travis Barker.
And he barks a lot, too.
And he barks a lot, too. So we'll call him Barker. Barker is a shady cat. He likes to lie a lot. And he's really good at it. It's scary because of how much detail he puts in his lies. Like, he'll make up names of his nieces and nephews and aunties and shit. Making names up. But, long story short, he's been driving around with the guy that owes us money and shit and owes us our thing. And every day that he gets dropped off high. So we think, why are you getting dropped off high and we don't got our drugs? You know what I mean? That's what we're thinking. It's all petty. I know what you're all thinking. Why are you guys fucking worried about this drug shit? But hey, this is where we're at right now. And if this vlog keeps going, hopefully it has a positive ending. But right now it's not negative. It's not positive either. But this is just what it is, and this is what's going on. And here in Minnesota, in St. Paul, in this house, Stryker house, we struggle. Every one of us struggles with addiction. That's just where it is right now. And I hope that you guys get to see me grow in this vlog and not keep talking about this petty shit. I don't know. What are we doing today, dude?
Yeah, we're working a little bit.
What do you mean?
Huh?
You're working a little bit? Coffee shop?
Yeah. Well, it's 8.
Oh. It's fucking not even close to 8, is it?
Uh-uh.
You just getting ready?
Yeah,
well, fuck. You think I don't know.
Huh? I'm sleeping. I'm not even calling her, you know what I mean?
Huh?
I'm not even gonna count on it.
No, I'm not counting on it either. I actually don't want it to show up. But if it does...
Hey, you wanna sit over here?
Yeah, here. I need to shave.
Who?
I do. Not really. I think I'm gonna keep the beard.
That's the whole plan, bro.
Beard.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've been growing my beard out since I broke up with my ex-girlfriend Angel. And as you can see, we've been broken up for quite some time. Every time I see her, she hates the fucking beard, so it makes me want to keep it even more. We went through a breakup. I relapsed again, and she can't, she couldn't hang. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her because when I use, I get fucking real manipulative. I'm talking about meth. I relapsed on meth, and my girlfriend couldn't handle the mental abuse I was putting her through, which is understandable because when you do meth, you think things and you see things and you start believing things, you start getting paranoid. And if you're with a significant other, you might take all of it out on her. And you might be surprised one day when she's like, "You're nuts and I can't stay with you." And that comes with a lot of resentment because I don't want to brag. I don't want to sound like a macho dude or nothing. I'm just saying, like, I took first degree possession charges for her. I took a bullet in the knee for her. Somebody pointed a gun at her, my homie, and I wasn't having either one of them get shot, so I jumped in front of it. And I'm not trying to have anyone feel sorry for me or anything. It's just like, that's just who I am. I'm not gonna stop doing that. My people are my people, and even though my people do me dirty, it doesn't mean I stop being nice. Even though I want to sometimes, revenge is never in the books, but sometimes revenge always comes out. And I guess I'm lashing out right now with this whole breakup thing because it hurts and I'm covering it up with drugs. But today's the first day. I cleaned my room. That room was fucked up. Did some of the dishes. Did a majority of the dishes. I'm just trying to switch around. That's why I'm starting this vlog because a couple days ago I was bad. So was he. He was bad too. But we're getting over it, and I like starting this. This makes me feel good. I hope I can put this shit on YouTube or something, or maybe even put it on Facebook. Who knows? Yeah. Here's a little story about me. My name is Shane, by the way. I've wanted to be a stand-up comedian since I've heard about the shit. Because, when I was in class, my teachers would always ask me, I was always fucking around. I never had a pencil. I never had notebooks. I didn't have school supplies. So I would just show up to these classes and fuck off the whole time, Well, and then the teachers would ask that good old-fashioned question of, what do you want to be when you get older? What do you want to be when you get older? What do you want to be when you get older? You think you can just get away with jokes all day? And I remember my first stand-up comedian I watched was Jim Carrey. And he was doing the, my brother Nantucket and I, when I seen that, I looked at my dad, and I was like, "Dad, what is this? What is he doing?" He said, "This is a stand-up comedian." I was like, "What is that? What does that mean, Dad?" And he's like, "Well, he goes up there and he tells jokes and he gets paid." And I was, I think, 4 or 5 at the time, and I just remember going, "Really? He gets paid to go up stage and tell jokes? I'm in class getting detention for telling jokes. Fuck that. I'm going to be a stand-up comedian." Now, I haven't pursued it at all yet. I watched Joe Rogan and shit, and so I kind of got the gist of how to kind of write material, get a skit going, trying it out. I haven't gone to an open mic yet. I have gone to one, but I did not get up on stage. I should have. But I didn't. But I watched it and it was cool. And it was cool because I got to see how shitty everyone else was. And I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I honestly think I would have went up there on stage and did better than a majority of them. And my style of comedy is I probably would have went up there and shit on everyone else's set. That's my thing. I'm a roaster kind of, but I'll roast on myself too. So yeah, stand-up comedians is a passion for me. Podcasting would be cool. That's why I'm kind of getting this vlog going. I think this is like a rough draft of the podcast. But, fuck, what else, Tony? I said, what else? I've been, I don't even know. I've been sober off meth for, I'd say a couple weeks. A couple weeks of no meth. Yeah, the last time I did meth, my ex-girlfriend called the ambulance on me because I was having heart problems. So I think I've been sober for about a month off of dope. I just stopped smoking that K2 shit, and now we smoke CBD right now. And I'm not one of those guys to be like, oh, it's CBD when it's really weed. Like, no, it's actually fucking CBD. And yeah, that shit's cool. I recommend CBD. We got the birds. We got birds in this bitch. Say what up to the fucking birds, Joe. Look at them things. Oh yeah. Yeah. Those are Tony's babies. He fucking loves them things. I don't know what to say. I watch a lot of Joe Rogan podcasts. That's kind of what got this thing fucking motivated. And also, my ex-girlfriend kind of brought this up because she was saying like how she realizes that a lot of the times when I get in a mental state that nobody can tell me anything and nobody will listen to me, and it's like the more human interaction I have while I'm stressing out, the worse it gets.
Tobacco.
Oh, tobacco? And so I can't remember what I was saying.
Being around people.
Oh, yeah, fucking being around people when I'm stressing out and shit, it's like I expect everybody that I'm talking to fix my problem. And when they don't, which it's impossible, then I get mad at them, and then they become the problem, which is why my ex is kind of leaving me, because I would have problems with my family and take it out on her. Or I would have thoughts of using, and I would take it out on her. I was raised by a man who was extremely fucking manipulative, and he had no problem with showing me how to manipulate people at a really young age. And I used to use it to my advantage. I used to love the power that I had. It was almost like a natural thing where I would just be conning people without even knowing it. And then yeah, I fucking realized what I was doing, and I tried my ass off to stop doing it. And I stopped for the most part, and then fucking I relapsed, and I was hiding it from Angel, my ex, and I was being a fuck. I was just fucking with her head. I was lying to her. I was like sneaking on her. I never cheated on her. When I did have sex with another woman, we weren't together, so I never cheated on her. But you know, I mean, yeah, I fucked with her head a lot, and somebody can only take so much, and that's how she explains it. Is somebody can only take so much, and I get it, I get it, but I just think that my threshold of pain is higher than hers, because, yeah, we won't talk about that, because I don't want you guys to like not like her, because she's a good person. She just did a lot of fucked up shit, and so did I. But all it comes down to is like, everybody's always taking shit personally, and it's got nothing to do with you, dude. It's got nothing to do with you. If your dad didn't make it to your birthday party, he's not trying to fuck you up, dude. He's not trying to hurt you. He's not trying to... He's life. It's life, man. We're all humans, and we're just trying to do it the right way. And I take it personally. I think Angel's evil. I think she's a whore who's just trying to fucking break my heart. But nah, she's not. She's just doing the best she can in this life shit. And same with me. I get high and I do this and I do that, but I'm just doing what the fuck I'm trying to do to the best of my ability. And then I find out somewhere down the line I'm fucking up. And that's when I make changes, because I wasn't aware I was fucking up. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Khabib just beat fucking Poirier. And now he's gonna fight Tony Ferguson, I think. You got your gas money?
No. Ah, you're on.
Yeah, to the easy. Yeah. I don't know how the quality's gonna be on this. Hopefully it's alright. I got this tight ass little fucking phone stand that I don't have to hold. So, it's pretty legit. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Vlog number 2. Down. Peace and love, and don't forget to fuck yourself.